Dez Bryant throws hints that he wants to be a New England Patriot. Hello and welcome to the Fumble here in Los Angeles. I'm Crystal Rich. Make sure you click the subscribe button below to join our notification squad and stay up to date on the latest sports news. And you can follow me on social media at Crystal Rich. Dez Bryant played his entire career with the Dallas Cowboys before they released the veteran this year. So it was kind of funny that he was going off on Twitter as Dallas was losing. His release surprised a lot of folks because the 29-year-old can still be a very productive and clutch player when needed. His prime was 2012, 2013, and the 2014 seasons when he caught at least 12 touchdowns each of those years and 16 touchdowns in 2014. Last year, he grabbed 6 touchdowns, not as many as before, but you have to realize it's a new quarterback in Dak Prescott opposed to Tony Romo, who he had during his prime. Still, Dez is a playmaker. The Cowboys struggled in week 1 against the Panthers. Dak didn't complete any touchdown passes, and I'm sure if Dez was there, that would not be the case. And Dez was very vocal about how he felt on Twitter, and I have his impromptu Q&A well documented. One fan was practically begging for him to come back to the Cowboys, and he replied, "Nah, I'm okay. I'd rather go somewhere I can showcase my skills for real. If I line up next to Gronk, Hogan, and Edelman, I'm for sure getting a one-on-one matchup. Plus, I won't be getting criticized, controlled for expressing my love for the game. Washington is cool as well." So is Dez throwing hints that he wants to be a Patriot or a Redskin? I could actually really see him catching passes from Tom Brady or Alex Smith. Another fan said, "You're begging teams to be signed." And his reply, "Trust me, brother, I'm not begging anyone." He also had some haters saying that he wouldn't have helped the Cowboys today. Hello, did you not watch that game? They needed him. It doesn't even feel like the same team without him, which as an Eagles fan, I'm not really complaining. He replied to that person saying, "You crazy, I'll be pursuing football again shortly." Then people started asking Dez about getting into the TV biz, which is a legitimate question. But if you know how much he wants to play the game of football, you already know his answer. Sports.Cowboy said the next Romo in the booth, in which Dez replied, "Forget about it, brother. I have bigger plans." But he didn't rule out doing a show. He said, "If I did a show, it would have to be uncut and raw. And my only question is, where do I watch an uncut, raw, tell it like it is sports show about the best sport ever, football? Sign me up." But don't expect him to talk about his old team, the only team he's ever played for. Dez said, "After today, I'm done talking about the Cowboys. If I try to say something good or fact, it's always turned out to be a negative. Plus, I don't want it to seem that's where I'm focused. I know the team well, so it's hard not for me to speak. All I ever cared about was winning." But he didn't deny that the Cowboys would have won if he was on the team. Hey, Dez, there's some teams in the NFC East that you could win on, some green teams. Do you think Dez Bryant will ever play in the NFL again, or is he done for good? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching The Fumble. I'm Crystal Rich.